Good morning. Last night at approximately 11:32 p.m., officers involved were involved in a shooting when they were responding to a disturbance between two family members. The caller advised that her sister was threatening her with a knife. When officers arrived on scene, they made contact with the subject. They gave the subject some commands. The subject approached them while still holding the knife, and one single officer fired multiple rounds. A second officer fired a round with a less lethal projectile. Officers provided medical support. Medics transported the subject to a hospital where she was declared deceased. The subject that was shot was a 16-year-old female. She would have started her junior year in high school on Thursday. This is a tragic incident. There's no other way to describe it. As police officers, we strive to protect human life. And when we don't meet that goal, there's no other way to describe it than it's tragic. This is our 6th OIS in the last 3 months. And we are committed to continue to look at our training, our tactics, as well as our supervision in these types of incidents to try to prevent future officer-involved shootings. The incident was caught on body-worn camera. We will have a follow-up press conference on Monday at 1 p.m. We currently just have the information that officers had going to the scene. We haven't done any interviews with the involved officers. So the follow-up press conference will be designed to provide further information that is given to us during some of our interviews and review of all the body-worn camera footage. Any questions?
Did both of the women involved live in that apartment building?
I don't know that for sure.
What high school is she going to go to?
That I won't say.
Can you talk about the decision? One officer shot less than lethal rounds and the other officer fired with his gun. Can you talk about the decision between why different methods?
So I can't tell you about their individual decisions because they haven't been interviewed, but typically our training, our training does involve when you have a less lethal projectile or any sort of less lethal tool like a taser, for instance, that we always have lethal with that officer. So you'll see an officer that will have a handgun or a rifle or some sort of lethal projectile as well as a less lethal at the same time. And each officer is making a determination to use the tool that they have with them based on the circumstances in front of them.
What kind of less than lethal projectile was used in this situation?
It's a 40 millimeter.
Time for 2 more questions?
Do you know how many times that he shot, or either the one who fired multiple shots?
Not at this time.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your time.